Jeremy starts off to the right, and that's a play fake, and he throws it to the right. Josiah Price makes the catch near the back.
What's up, everybody? Jonathan here with Brothers in Cards. We got another player opening. This is my dude, Josiah Price. Played at Michigan State, stint with Minnesota Vikings. I played with him. My last year playing with you was, 2009? We played together in high school at Eastern High School.
Back that far.
Yeah, seems like forever ago. I played quarterback. He played wide receiver at the time. We connected a few times. Couple touchdowns. But no, absolutely been great being a part of his journey through Michigan State and with the stint with Minnesota Vikings. Just on the life side of things, too. He's getting married pretty soon. I guess it's a thing. If you're a professional athlete and you come on our show, you just get married like right after. David Blau just got married a little bit ago. But yeah, we're excited. We got a silver Brothers in Cards box today that Josiah's going to open for us. We're going to talk a little football, a little bit of Spartans, a little bit of Vikings or whoever else he knows in there. It's going to be a good time. We're excited about it. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing cracking here. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way.
Let's do it.
You can open your box. Again, Josiah got a silver box. That's 6 packs. A silver box costs $55 on our website, brothersandcards.com. Comes with 6 random hobby packs from the program.
Describe what's in them.
Sure, yeah. So his box, again, it's completely random. We randomize everything live on our YouTube channel. So there's really no control on what anybody gets. But he got a decent box here. You got a pack of Kickoff, Donruss. He actually got 2 packs of those. Got himself a pack of Optic here. Then he got a pack of Select, and nobody's mad about that. Those are about $3.30 a box right now. This makes it like a $30 pack. And then he's got a pack of Unparalleled, which is also sneaky. This comes in a box that has 8 packs, and 3 of them have hits. So we got a great chance at getting some hits here. I'm excited for you. Don't forget about Indie Card Exchange. Our guys, they always got the hookup, making our program a lot better. Love those guys, and we got some other supplies here. So you're ready to rip, man. I'm ready to see some guys that you know, maybe talk a little trash.
Yeah, hopefully we can find some people I've crossed paths with along my journey.
Yeah.
Should be fun. First pack. What was this one called?
Kickoff. It's like a promo pack that they do, yeah.
Okay, we got a Mark Ingram card. Tom Brady. Ooh.
He's not bad.
Not a bad player. Heard of him before.
Too bad it doesn't have any ink on it.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Back in the day, believe it or not, I don't know if we're allowed to say this publicly, but you were a Michigan Wolverine guy for like a super long time.
Yeah, we might have to edit that one
out. Yes, I remember back in the day, and then you wised up.
Yeah.
You know?
I found the right school. Everyone has a dark days in their life. I saw the light.
Oh, man.
All right, so what's this one called?
This is Donruss. This is one of the cheaper products, but it's still on blowout right now. It's over $100 a box.
Okay. Wayne Gallman. He went to Clemson, right? Tony Dorsett.
Yeah, they throw the old school guys.
Throwback. Robbie Anderson. Ooh, Matt Ryan. We got another quarterback. Ooh, Michael Crabtree with the Raiders. Okay. A.J. Boye. He's a heck of a corner these days. Oh, James Washington, Oklahoma State guy,
That's
right?
Mason Rudolph.
Him and Mason Rudolph maybe connect. Then we got Brandon Graham, Michigan guy, longtime Eagle. Duke Dawson. And Dallas Goedert. The first guy I've crossed paths with on my journey. My roommate up in Minnesota for a little while was Brian O'Neill. He was a second-round draft pick we drafted. We became Fortnite buddies casually, and he trained with Dallas out in Southern Cal at Exos. So I played Fortnite with Dallas a couple times. So first person I've run into. That's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Fellow tight end.
I feel like there's just been so many tight ends drafted in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Like it's been a while
since my class. My class started off last year was a little down year, and this year they had a ton of them. Ooh, our second Brandon Graham card. Clay Matthews. Kevin Bird. Ooh, Kyle Long. O-lineman. You don't see a ton of O-lineman cards. Ooh, Marcus Peters. Tre'Davious White. got here? Cortland Sutton. Oh, the wide receiver.
Dude, he's got a good spot. Is he from SMU?
SMU, maybe?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking, too. Doug Baldwin. That's kind of a cool card.
Yeah, I've never seen those before.
USA flag in the background. This is the cat that filled in for Sean Lee and played like a beast. Then Jordan Lastly.
No Vikings so far.
Cool, no Vikings.
3 packs. Come on.
No Spartans. Let's get some of those in.
I know, right? I'm with
Maybe
you.
some ink. All right, what's this one?
This
Optic.
is Optic, yeah.
This is going to be a good one. I can feel it.
Hope so. So about 1/6 of all the packs that we send out have hits. So when you buy a silver box, the probability of getting a hit in your box is extremely high. The chance is actually 100%, with the fact that we're random, like we can't guarantee anything. But definitely high chances. If you get a gold box, you got a great chance of getting a hit. Go to brothersandcards.com to learn more about that, or we put up some YouTube videos kind of explaining that side of the program. But he's got 3 packs left. We're hoping he's got something in here.
Okay, we got Jester from the Texans. We got Landon Collins. He just got paid this offseason.
Yes, he did.
Todd Gurley. Best back, one of the best backs next to Le'Veon, and then Alex Collins.
So Le'Veon, we were talking about this the other day. So Le'Veon kind of got a bad rap with the Steelers this year, but you're saying everybody loves him. Everybody. I've seen him in person a couple times at some of your Michigan State games. He was just super nice. Everybody shaking hands with fans.
I've got nothing but good things to say about Le'Veon. Heck of a teammate. I was only with him for 1 year. And you think, from the media kind of gives him a bad rap that, a lot of people don't like him. But I've talked to a lot of players that have played with him in the NFL, and no one has nothing but good things to say about him. So I can't wait to see what he does this year in New York, get back on the field.
Dude,
miss seeing him make plays this year because he's one heck of a player to watch.
And we're big on Sam Darnold. We were talking about that the other day, too.
Yeah.
And what else can you do for a young quarterback and give him Le'Veon Bell, who can do literally anything?
Catch, run, block, whatever you want him to do. He
the
can
best.
do it. And
Check down receiver in sports.
He'll do it the best.
Yes.
So we got a select pack here.
Yes, so this is a select box, comes with 12 packs. 3 of them have hits. So we got a great chance here. Would love to see a real one in.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, we got Deion Kane. We got Chase Edmonds. We got Cortland Sutton again. Silver. Ooh, this is kind of a unique one. I don't know what this card looks like. But
it's a little die cut out of 75. Marquez, Valdez, Scantling.
Okay. And Mike White. Another quarterback.
No Vikings. Come on, one pack. No hits. We need some Sparty. We need some purple.
We need something.
Yes.
Something better than a Fortnite connection, maybe.
Heavens.
All right, what's this one?
This is Unparalleled. So Andy makes fun of me. I was a huge fan of Unparalleled last year, and then I got nothing out of it ever. This year they made it a lot better of a product. Okay. I was scared away, so I haven't actually pulled any hits or opened any Unparalleled this year, but hopefully you get one here.
Tyreek Hill, he's a heck of a player. Frank Gore.
Today is his birthday, I believe, or yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Love his little stint with the Colts.
Yeah, for sure. Von Miller, what a player. I remember we played them in the preseason, and I remember our coaches, we had to have 2 on them every time. And it was just a preseason game. They don't do a whole lot of, preparing and game prep, but we were chipping every time. We'd have a protection for 58. Tight ends chipping or the running backs chipping. He's too good of a pass rusher. We got a Larry Fitzgerald card. Okay. All-time great. Amari Cooper, he had a heck of a season this year.
That one's got a kind of a unique design.
Yeah, it does. That's a pretty cool one. And then we got Riley Ferguson.
No longer a Buccaneer.
And Levon Coleman, a Texan. So,
man, 6 packs, no hits, no Vikings. It's rare to go hitless. If you've seen our boxes before, David Blau went hitless last time. So,
really?
Gosh, yeah, some unlucky boxes for our player openings. But no, we didn't pull any Vikings to talk about. But how was your experience up there in Minnesota with all the guys you got to meet? Anybody stick out in particular? Just awesome teammate, awesome dude.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, obviously getting to do the last season with Kirk Cousins. that was a lot of fun. Got to play some golf with him and just hang out and get to know Kirk a little better. We missed each other by 1 year up at Michigan State.
I remember you took me to his senior game, like one of the European trips I went with you. It was his senior day.
Yeah, I watched him a lot from the stands as a recruit, but never got to play with him until that last season with the Vikings. So that was really fun and awesome. And then obviously in my tight end room, I got Kyle Rudolph, who's a great tight end, been 2-time Pro Bowler. Right. And now there's a lot of, speculation with them drafting a tight end in the second round. A lot of insiders are saying, the Vikings aren't going to pay him his money he's due this year. And we'll see what happens. It's a crazy business. Brian Robinson was a D lineman who he's a longtime vet, 11-year vet, and he got cut last camp when I was there with him. And it is a crazy business. Sometimes they cut vets to free up some cap space. Right. But, man, when you're in a locker room and you got a vet like that brings so much value and leadership, to me it's just crazy that you don't pay him a little bit extra. But I'm obviously not a GM and I don't know that world. But those are some of the crazy things of the business. But now it's a lot of fun up in Minnesota, a lot of experience, amazing experiences, and some awesome teammates I got to meet along the way, and people I got to share a locker room with. Case Keenum was another one who was really fun. I remember my first year, my rookie year, I was flying on our away games. I'd fly, and I was sitting next to Case on all our flights.
That's awesome.
And just getting to hear his journey, the way he made, practice squad a year off and on, and active off and on, and just the way he journeyed through it. And then, that season that he ended up starting, and we went 13-3, and now Case is
get one game short of the
1 game short of the Minneapolis Miracle. So it was really cool to see. Case was one of those guys who was reminds me a lot of Kirk, but just so down to earth and such just a great guy who's just very open and very approachable. And at that level, a lot of the vets, especially quarterbacks, they make the most money and they have the most on their plate. But Case was another guy who I really respect and had a lot of fun hanging out with and getting to be a teammate with Case.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's funny. We were just going through some of my Michigan State collection from back when he was playing a lot. Pretty much if he played with them and he had a card, I tried to grab it. But, looking back at Michigan State, we mentioned Le'Veon Bell. We've talked about Kirk. Some Spartans that are in the league now that maybe people don't know about. Who are some of your guys that you really hung out with? I know you roomed with a couple teammates.
Yeah, for sure. No, Jack Conklin was one. He was a first-round pick the year before I came out, 8th overall to the Tennessee Titans. And he had a heck of a rookie year. Was all-pro first team as a rookie. But then he tore his ACL next year, and now he's kind of, up in the air.
Crazy how fast you can have it.
Hasn't been able to return back to his normal self. So, that's one that I can think of. And then this year it was really cool to see, there's not too many more classes that I'm going to have played with. But this year getting to see Kari Willis get drafted by the Colts, that was pretty cool. Really excited to see what he does in Indy. And then Justin Lane got drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Forgot about that, yeah.
Which with me moving to Pittsburgh here after I get married, that's exciting. I've already reached out to him and hoping to connect. But that's one of the cool things. And then, of course, one of my all-time guys, tight ends, Matt Sokol, he just signed with the Chargers.
I saw that.
And I'm really close with Hunter Henry and Sean Colkin, who are both tight ends out there. So now I got 3 friends in one tight end room. So I like the way that the Chargers evaluate tight ends, except for they didn't bring me out there.
Yeah, that'd have been nice. Phillip Rivers.
But
I'm big on Easton Stick right now, walking into a backup Phillip Rivers.
And I've heard nothing. I've never met Phillip, but talking to Hunter and Sean, I've heard that he's an awesome Christian dude and just an amazing dude. I think he's got 9 kids.
I just had his 9th kid or something recently.
He still lives in San Diego, and he rides. He
I heard that too.
Someone drive him from San Diego to LA every day.
It's wild.
And he watches film on his way to the office, and he watches film on the way out. But that's why he's one of the greats, and that's why he's had such a long career.
Decade vets. Same with the same team. I think we looked that up the other day. It was 8 guys have been with one team for 10 years. One quarterback.
One quarterback.
And so it's kind of wild.
Rare. Yeah.
Yes. Well, Josiah, thank you so much for being with us and for opening the box. I wish it would have been a better box for you, but that just means all the hits are out there for my customers, which, that's not always a bad thing either. Yeah, it's better that way. All right. We'll let you send off here with your favorite Bible verse. Go ahead and tell the people what speaks to you from the Word, and we'll go ahead and close this thing out.
Yeah, so one of my favorite verses comes from 1 Timothy 4:12, and it reads, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity. And that's just something, as being a young person with an influence like I had over my playing days in college and the NFL, that's something that I always try to be a really good influence to a lot of the other, non-believers, but also believers as well. And whether I was 21 or 22 or now I'm 25 pushing 26, I'm not going to let my age or my youth, be something that deters me from spreading the word and being a light.
Absolutely, yeah. I think anybody out there that's watching, no matter how old you are, there's somebody that's looking up to you. Whether you're on a sports team or not, whether you, are outspoken or whether you're quiet, there's somebody watching, and there's somebody that can learn from you and follow you with what you're doing, whether that's good or bad. So make sure you keep that in mind. Again, thanks, brother. Yeah. God bless everybody.
Back is Jeremy. Play fake to Jeremy. Connor Cook rolls right. Looking back.
George.
That's got a man wide
There
open.
it is.
He's got him in the end zone.
There it is.
Making the grab. Josiah Price. Touchdown MSU. Wow, a 9-yard.